I was popping popcorn with the power of my mind this morning, and that got me thinking, what are the very best solo duplication glitches that you can do right now that are currently working for No Man's Sky? Well, in today's video, we are going to answer just that. So, let's get into today's video. So the first one is the Exorcraft duplication glitch. It's one of the well-known glitches in No Man's Sky. It's solo, you can do it just by yourself, and it is mwah, it's beautiful. And the way it works is very simple. Load up anything that you want to duplicate in any Exorcraft. It could be 1, 2, 3 Exorcraft, it could be all the Exorcraft. Go nuts. So once you load up everything you want to go ahead and duplicate, you're going to call in your ship. Once you call in your ship, or you have a ship next to you, you're going to jump in and out and make a save point. That's very crucial, you need to do that. The next thing you're going to do is take those items back out. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this one mistake that absolutely cripples you. What you can do is obviously pull the items out and put them into your exosuit high capacity. But what you cannot do, and it will not work, and I'll show you this just for proof of concept here, is you can't, for example, duplicate them between Exorcraft. So as you can see there, I'm putting just some random items inside of the Minotaur, and I'll spawn it in as well for good measure on top of that. But essentially, you can't transfer them over to each other because it doesn't quite work. The mechanics of the game will not register that you've done that. But for proof of concept, I'll show you as well. So what we're going to do is jump into our ship, and then we're going to fly off into space. Once you're in space, you're going to go ahead and call in the anomaly. Now, I am going to be testing a lot of different glitches today. I'll show you what works, what doesn't work, and essentially you'll have a better understanding, hopefully, on what you're doing with duplication glitches going forward. Now, all we need to do as we're flying into the anomaly, it's called a activation glitch, it's called the Flyby Glitch as well, is when you're flying into the anomaly itself, you get an item ready to transfer. It can be any item that you want, as long as it's not the item that you're trying to duplicate. Once you go ahead and you find someone as you're flying into the anomaly, transfer over that item, reload your autosave. Make sure it says sent. If it doesn't say sent, land, but don't get out your ship, fly back out and do the same on the reverse, in, out, until basically you get someone to transfer to. Every time you go into the anomaly, there'll be a new lobby that loads up, so you will get someone eventually. Once you're back into your game, like I said, it all gets sent and everything is all cushy. What we need to do now is have a look, first of all, in our exosuit. Now, you can see those items that transferred originally are still there. Now, let's call in these two Exorcraft again. Let's have a look at the Minotaur. Now, just as I suspected, and just for confirmation, that doesn't work. You can't pass it between Exorcraft. Like I said, mechanics doesn't work like that. But what you can do is go into your Colossus and see that those items all duplicated, which is absolutely beautiful. So as of now, the Exorcraft duplication glitch is working perfectly. Now, like I said, if you want to use 1, 2, 3, 4 different Exorcraft, you load them up all first with items, and then you go ahead and make a save. Don't just transfer willy-nilly, because that won't work. Now, the next thing we're going to do, and again, it's a good staple one for the channel, it's a more recent discovery, and that is by doing the refiner spam glitch. Essentially, you just need a single refiner, put an item in that you want to go ahead and duplicate, spam refiners on top of each other multiple times, and then without going into it, just delete the lot, and those items will transfer over, and you will get duplication madness like you've never seen before. The more refiners you stack, the more you get. Quick and easy, I love it. Now, some people were asking me, can you use the nutrient processors to do that very purpose and spam spam them inside of each other? And sadly, no, because the nutrient processor has like an invisible hitbox around it. Unfortunately, doesn't work. You can't get a nutrient processor to stack inside of itself, so you are limited to only doing it with that one item. Well, the personal refiner, or the portable refiner, should I say. I keep saying personal. Now, another really good one as well is what I'm doing right now is if you drop and pick up the large refiner as many times as you want, you will get items back for every time you click and drop or press and drop that refiner. It's really, really good for getting just a certain amount of items. So for example, you can get processors, you can get chromatic metal doing that. It's really, really good. Another good one is by getting a medium refiner. Now with the medium refiner, you place that down, place any 2 items that you want to go ahead and duplicate, so you can duplicate more. And then what we do is we'll get a big refiner, a large refiner, place it facing inwards of those actual medium refiners, and then go inside of it. You will get the 2 items, and you can go ahead, delete that medium refiner, or for example, you can pick it up and drop it back down again. It'll only give you the items once. So again, another mistake a lot of people make, because they think they can just pick it up and drop it back down again, is you'll all get those items once back as duplicated, but then it'll just then give you the rest of whatever it is the refiner's made out of. It won't actually duplicate those items repeatedly. I hope that makes sense. But the Mad Hatter glitch, as what it's coined, is working absolutely flawlessly as well. Now, one little last, it's not even a glitch really, it's what I like to do after I've done glitching, so after I've done making videos. What I'll do is I'll go up to the anomaly and I'll make it rain like Santa Claus. So you out there, if you've gone ahead and you duplicated way too much, why not offload everything that you've gone ahead and duplicated off to players in the anomaly? It's a great way to get rid of excess inventory that you have, but it's also helping other people out in the community as well. It doesn't have to be the best of the best items, but anything I would say more than 1 ferrite dust could make someone's day. Now as you can see, I'm offloading these microprocessors here. I've got other items that I like to give away as well. So what I do, like I said, is whenever I've done making videos, I'll come up to the anomaly, I'll cycle through the multiplayer on and off, because that loads a new anomaly every single time that you do it. And the first 3-4 people that I see, I'll pass some items over and reload the anomaly that way. And it's just a case of giving back to the community. I highly recommend that you do it. You do get some satisfaction, personal satisfaction anyway, at least I do, in giving back that way. But anyway guys, let me know in the comment section down below, which duplication glitch do you like? Do you like the Mad Hatter? Do you like the spam glitch? Do you like the Exorcraft duplication glitch? Or do you like just to load up random items in your inventory and give them out like Father Christmas? St. Nicholas would be proud. Anyway guys, that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.